Everything Black Arrow. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. My bot was slacking, I guess. What's up, everybody? What's up, Black Arrow? That's everybody. I just saw your formula for the perfect cozy stream team. That's literally what I was reading. I'm everybody. Hell yeah, dude. Would you like to discuss it further? Excruciating detail in the masses. Yes. All you do, you get a pitch of gay. Some African American. That's it. No British people. Sorry. We're black from England. We don't want you. I'm sorry. It's not the racist. It's we don't like English people. All right. Now that I've incriminated myself. Gotta boot up the game. I think we're actually like kind of just there. I think it would be a matter of polish. Stream is canceled. Damn. Before I even got to finish my game. That would suck. Imagine that. Just fucking pulled from the air. Banned from internet. Alright, where's my foot pedal? Beep. Is this the right one? Oh, I gotta change the playlist because this is the baby playlist. Name a game. I might have a song for it. Oh, you know what? Let me get rid of these, mystery albums, because... Actually... Yeah, let me just get rid of these, because these will fuck up everything. They'll, like, put a big pop-up on my screen that I have to X out. It's so fucking annoying. Foobar is one of the worst programs because it gives itself priority. So it like it goes over fucking everything. Like you have to minimize it in order to be able to see past it. Not like it's just on the top layer forehead, just click something else. Like it won't let you. So when a pop-up happens, you gotta exit out. Oh wait, I didn't even pick a fucking playlist. Or I didn't pick the new playlist that lasts like fucking 4 days. This playlist is 4.5 days like long. It's nutty. I don't want to start with Animal Crossing. Oh, Dragon Ball. Honey Pop. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, let's just play the game again, because, I don't know. I just fucking started! You can't be doing this shit! And a first! Oh my god. What's up, everybody from the Mickey How was Wobble Dogs? How was your wobbledy dogs? I saw you got an orange nose, and that was about it. It was okay. Did you not actually like it, or did you just... Is that just your passive way of saying it was fine? It's not a stream game. Fair. Fair. Huh. It was only okay. Rip. Big rip. You like it? Oh! Save me! Almost died. Like, that's what you would do. I have to get a way to get at the... So, okay, I'll clean my car, love you, bye. Okay, I actually... That's what I did right before I started streaming. I had to clean my car off. For all you folks who don't live in New England and don't know what snow is and have never experienced it, basically when it snows, you have to clean off your car. Otherwise, your car's not gonna work. Bimby, now we need at least 30 unique levels. So, okay. The anti, procedurally generated, like, level design in me is 100% not gonna fucking do that. I am not randomly procedurally generating levels. I hate that shit. I'm sorry. It has its place for things, but I find it to be so... It makes games so forgettable to me. I'm sorry. I don't like it. Then don't. Well, I'm not going to. But I just wanted to go on a gamer rant since I'm making a game. I feel like now that I'm like, you know, you guys can... You're seeing me make something. I can now more confidently be an asshole about things I don't like in video games. OMG, I also have to clean out my car. It's so dirty, but I don't live in New England. I meant cleaning the snow, like, cleaning the outside of the car, covered in snow. You want a little tidbit? The big issue is the windshield wipers. If there's snow on there, your windshield wipers can actually freeze, and then you can't wipe the snow off while you're driving. It's like the big thing. You may think, no shit, Sherlock, but like, if you don't live in New England, you wouldn't think of that. First-time drivers here don't even think of that. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna be a bastard. Of what? So, when it snows, you have to clean off your car, specifically your windshield wipers. Usually you pull them up before it snows. That way you can just, like, clean off everything and push them down. Because if they freeze, you won't be able to use your wipers to clean the snow off while you're driving. Black Arrow, have you ever seen snow? I think that's just the most crazy thing ever, is people just, they live in an area and they've never traveled outside of it where they see snow. Don't be that guy who leaves all the snow in your car and then dumps it on the... It's actually, I think it's a state law in Massachusetts where you have to clean off the top of your car. If you have snow on top of your car, a cop can pull you over. Because that's considered a, like, driving hazard, I think. I don't know if that's, like, a big law. Big law being, national. You know, like murder and shit. I feel like that's not because, you know, New Hampshire exists. It's so fucking sketchy when you get hit by someone's snow pile. Yeah. Or you see like the highway that's completely clean and then all of a sudden there's a big fat clump of snow that fell off of someone's car. My favorite is the guys who have pickup trucks, but they don't have like a back to it. So it fills up with snow, so their entire bed of their truck is snow. And then when they go fast enough on the highway, and like, you know, since it's like bumping around, it gets all loose, it just starts falling out. It just leaves a fucking, like a snail trail of snow. Which I don't understand. How is that even legal? I feel like that's like if you didn't have a trunk in your actual fucking car. Oh, but it's a truck. Their trunks are supposed to be exposed. Shouldn't have junk in your trunk. A what? A truck. You don't have those over there, do you? Oh, my mouse just did something funky. I hope that's not gonna haunt me in like 5 hours. Mickey's bringing down the house.
Oh, I didn't realize. Thanks, Roy the boy.
Hey, look, we raided. What up? Oh, you both came back. How dare you raid when I was in the cat room? You have a cat room? A room designed specifically for cats? I'm trimming the cat's nails. I see. Fostered cats. Oh, I knew you fostered cats, but I didn't know you had a room. You foster cats and you're allergic? Braver than our troops. For real. Area 2D. Exit. I have a little fucking hair thing. Roy's the bravest. It wasn't my choice. So brave. Exit area. Make this its own thing. Say branches scene. Actors. I need you to have a box collision shape 2D. Box. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'm gonna make it very small. I knew the braveness was in you all along. Roy, the brave boy. Ooh, ghost. Rummy mug. What's up, Bree? I feel like this is gonna be something that bites me in the asshole. Sorry for being so vulgar. I feel like making a bunch of levels is gonna be... No, you know what? It shouldn't be bad, right? That's the worst place we've been. So if that applies, go with that. You're right. Oh, I need to save this. Save. Alright, so you need a identifier. Hang on. Yes. This needs a group. Exit. If player collides with exit. I need an animation. Animation time. Let's go. Oh, I need Clip Studio Paint. Oh wait, I forgot to show you guys. People who weren't here at like 4 in the morning. Fuck. I added the best feature ever. I can crouch. It's very important to me. It doesn't do anything. As a matter of fact... Oh. There I go. Show us! I gotta restart. Wait. Oh yeah, also, in case you haven't seen it, if you die in this game, there's a funny little animation. Dead. Dead! Alright. Play area. I'm gonna do this the cheating way. So if you just touch this... I should just make it a sprite. No, because if I do that, then I have to align it perfectly, and I really don't want to do that. Quite lazy. Though I could just make it like... Is Tiger good? He's good. He's frolicking in the snow right now. Probably had to go poopy or something. He tends to do that. You know, shit and stuff. Guys, I've had this terrible itch between my tootsies. Specifically my right pinky toe and the toe that's next to it. I don't want to say my right ring toe. I don't put rings on there. And I'm like, man, I must be like a heathen. I must have like foot fungus. Well, I don't have foot fungus. I had it checked. Apparently I have eczema in that one spot. And I thought it was just really bad. So I decided to put ointment on it. And it hurt a lot. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? Turns out that like I have like a cut there. It's the most annoying thing ever. I want to die. I think it got so dry that it just like cracked. He likes it. He's not the biggest fan of the snow, but he likes snow way more than he likes rain. If it's fucking raining, he does not want to go outside. I don't think that's an issue with deity, so heathenism may not apply, even if you decide you are one. I'm gonna clean my car with you in my ear. Entertain me. I thought you went to go clean your car. What, were you finding your AirPods this whole time? If player collides, I need you. Player area 2D. What is player's area 2D? Is that the grabbing? I think that's the grab. Yeah, it's the grabby. It's the grabby. Oh, I wanted to make a run animation. Hang on. Yeah. And by run, I mean just slightly angle the sprite. Alright. Area. If area entered. This one. If area dot what's the term? Is in group. Is in group. Exit. Semicolon or colon. DuChomp, stop whispering sweet nothings.
How you doing today, black girl? I hope you're doing good. Is this ASMR working for you? Cause it's not working for me.
Has he bitten you since the incident? Yeah, he bit me. He's bitten me multiple times because I didn't pet him. As always. Oh, Poppy! Player control equal. By the way, the incident was just that he sat in my chair, and then when I like wanted to, like, I was working, so I moved the chair and put a stool there instead of moving my cat. Oh, you thought? No, I just have eczema between my toes. That is I think it's eczema. That's what my dermatologist said, but my dermatologist also charges me like $16 randomly. For some fucking reason. Oh, you know what's crazy? I kind of like need to like. You know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm cheating. So if I walk into this. Oh! I need a win script. Or win function. Funk. Level clear. Function. Player control. Oh, I could just copy this. I'm an idiot. Yoink. Yoink. I have rusty managed to get between your toes. Yeah. He's not that clever. Only. Level clear. Alright, so if I do that again, I did it! Varia clear spot area 2D equals no. I'm sorry, I put the wrong fucking capital letter. Clear area equals area. One single brain cell. He has a couple in that noggin of his. He doesn't like to use them though. Clear spot equals area. I should say clear area. I should exit. Exit. Whoa!
Love the hustle. Make
Love the
that
hustle.
game.
What the? Where the fuck did you donate that? What the? That was the PVC shit. What the fuck? Where was that? Thank you, D. I'm gonna put you in the credit. I have no idea where you donated that.
Everybody say ho!
I messed up. Oh, Dean. I'm sorry. I don't know where you got that link. Donate. Dean, you already donated. You don't have to donate again. I'll do the $5 for you, buddy. Oh my god. The one below? Oh no. Have I had a fucking link down there this whole time? Your stupid panel? Don't even. Oh, that's Streamlabs! Oh my god, I forgot I had this. I mean, you just gave me $5. I'll do it. You don't have to go on there. Please, Dean. I already got to put your subscription in there. Do what you would like with it. Oh, that means it's not charity money. Let's go. Ugh. You know what? I'm actually gonna get rid of that right now. Buy yourself a sucker down the store. Why don't I need to do that? I already got one in my chat. Buy a Starbucks coffee, bro. If you're gonna write it like that, I'm immediately gonna go to Dunkin'. That is not. Also, I've been streaming for not that long, like 20 minutes. No? What do you mean no? Oh yeah, I forgot. Dean's a fucking Starbucks girly. New York coffee. Why didn't you alert me? Oh, why didn't the Discord alert you? I was about to say, bro, I did. Don't even. Set global position. Global position. Do you have us muted? I can't just do that, right? That's not a vector 2. I don't think that's gonna work. I think that might crash. Yeah, that'll crash it. That Henrying emote is like I know only me and you will ever use it, but it is one of my favorite fucking emotes. Yippee! Alright. Well, how long were you streaming for? 20, 30 minutes. 20, 30s. 28 minutes on the dot, as soon as I said the word 28. Not in our server. Goated song. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like Lon Lon Ranch. Definitely better than that fucking Romani Ranch shit. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking... Oh. Well, that's embarrassing. Well, how am I gonna do these levels? I know how to switch, well, I'm going to steal how I wrote how to switch scenes somewhere else. Is that a little DuChomp? It was supposed to be a placeholder. But ended up just probably being the thing. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, how many hours do you think you will be streaming? I kind of want to end by 7. Because I want to go watch a movie. Shit. You can also die, right? Yeah. So I don't want that to be a thing. So what if I make collision area disabled equal true? I like him. So if I do this, and then I spawn you... Oh, you can still get pushed around, though. No, he can still die. If... What is this connected to? Area 2D. Well, how would I turn that off? Can I rename this? Is this gonna, like, kill something? It is. Player collision. Player collision. What else do I want to change? Area 2D should be disabled. Why? Can I do something to, like, monitoring? What if I do monitoring? Equals false. Other monitoring. The area detects bodies or areas entering and exiting it. What is death controlled by? If explosion enters its area. Monitorable off. I think I'm gonna do a global. Yeah, I'm gonna do a global signal actually for level clear. Because I need the world to register it, and then I need meteors, because I want the meteors to freeze. I don't want them to move anymore. How about I just turn them off when you start? Okay. Okay, so it's not changing. But what if I do this? Alright. So explain to me why when I put it here, it doesn't seem to give a fuck. Huh? Okay, it's on. I think it's monitoring that I... Yeah, it's monitoring. I don't need to do monitorable. If I put it up here... Maybe it's because it's below player control. It's literally my only guess. Oh. Print. I won. Can't change the state while flushing queries. Use deferred or set deferred to change. What is deferred? This is the same issue I was having with the meteors. Function block during in-out signal. Good dot. Set deferred. Oh. Hi, use this. Why'd you fucking use this? Alright, so what's the issue here? Function blocked during in-out signal. Use set deferred monitoring. That is right. Set deferred. I think I understand that. I won. Oh, that worked. I don't know why I need to do this though. This doesn't seem to make sense to me. Set deferred. Disabled. Sure. Mix. Stops meteors from colliding with player. Right? Yes! Oh my god. So I need to do this in Meteor. That's where I'm getting issues. But I also need to stops death animation from repeating if another bomb goes off. So Meteor had that problem when what was the problem? The 2 bombs went off. So this needs to be set deferred. Disabled. Ooh. So is it because it's one of these inside of a function? Another rain from sun and showers. Dropped frames. Did you drop frames? Or did I drop frames? I haven't dropped frames. I don't have your frames either, so don't be looking for them in here. Alright. This. Can I just do set deferred freeze? Self dot. Wait a minute. It finally happened. The thing I wanted to talk about. 40K plus drop frames towards the end. Oh, were you like, is that a big conspiracy with you? You're like, bro, it happens all the time and you can never, it didn't happen after that? So I think the issue is going to be that the freeze. Non-existent function. Isn't that what I did over here, though? Didn't I do the same exact thing? Did I spell it wrong? No. Grab area, grab shape. Grab area, grab shape. Thank you for the follow. It's gonna crash because of the second line. Wait, this one was fine. How's it going today? It's going pretty good. What up, Captain Stickfish? Oh, stick figure. I'm an idiot. This whole time I thought Fall and Roll was a Splatoon song. You know, I was singing that too, but I was like, no, this is definitely a Fall Guy. I just have an AM because suddenly the world would drop for him. Alright, so this is Calderford? Calderford? I know that guy. He's in Fishy's chat. I don't think this is gonna work. That's a new one? Not bad. It seems like when I do this, though, it's gonna crash, right? No, it didn't. What? I don't think this is gonna work. I think this is gonna be dog water. Yeah. It can't look for that. I can't just set deferred. It should also be the only issue. Have a great time with the charity. See y'all around, yo. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Oh, I need a walk. Wait a minute. Chat. I should have a water. My little mini fridge. I was just ninja chopped by a hamster. Did you intrude in his hamster space? Cannot change the state while flushing queries. Use call deferred or set deferred to change monitoring state instead. Okay, but how do I do this on an object? I can't do self dot. That won't like break, will it? Oh wait, that's not what I need. Fuck out of here. We can. Set. No. Self.set deferred. Free. Oh my god, this works? I just don't know why I have to do this. Oh, yick! Oh my god, that's really what I had to do. That's crazy. Did you know turmeric makes mustard yellow? I don't know what that is. Turmeric. I've offered an apple slice as peace offering, and it has been accepted. Oh, that's good. I don't know why you're offering a peace offering. Like, you didn't even attack him. I did intrude. Oh. Hamster was napping, but I did not see them last night, so I had to check for corpsification. I see. Yeah, if you guys want a yick story, which is Y2K, that is the name of the game, which you just heard the soundtrack for. I saw that at PAX East in like 2017, 2016. I thought it was so cool, I wishlisted it, and I pre-ordered that game. And then I played it for a couple days, and I've never touched it again. I found that out recently because I was like, is that just die? Sounds about right. Good move, DuChomp. I know. I mean, the game's completely different now, apparently. Oh. Idiot me. So you can't die now, right? Oh. Oh. But if it explodes on the exit, it disappears. That's no good. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make it so that the tile maps are different levels. So you just keep coming back to play area. Like, it'll go to... Like, when you complete a level, it'll, like, do a transition. And then it'll come back. And it'll be the same level, but it'll be like it's level 2 now, so make this scene the one we're using. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I'd rather not make a bunch of different scenes for each level that have all of these things on them. Like, that doesn't seem... That seems like it's a waste of resources. You know what I mean? So now I want it so that when I win, it emits a signal. I don't need this. So I can delete Yoink. Oh wait, hang on. Let's do something fun. Let's make it so when you run, there's like a little bit of a... like a lean. Oh. We're gonna rotate. Sprite 2D dot player sprite 2D. I wanted to rotate this. Oh, that rotates. Two. 15 degrees? Do 15. Turmeric is good for inflammation. Williford, there are a lot of things good for inflammation that I'd rather have instead. Turmeric is it wintergreen oil? Is another one? I don't know. I don't have an inflammation problem, unfortunately. Or fortunately. What am I saying? I'm fucking very fortunate. Wait, there's a difference between rotation. Equals 15. Is this correct? That is correct. Oh, if I do rotate, it's just gonna rotate it by 15 degrees. If I do rotation degrees, it's gonna be set to 15. Wording. Sprite 2D dot position dot x equals. Did I do 2 or 5? I think I did 2. If input dot is action just released, can I do 2? I didn't put a comma, colon, no, that regular colon. Equals 0. How do you do or? No, This is gonna look funky if you spam buttons. I know it. Godot. How to do 4. Oh, you can just type it, can't you? Mickey Ginger. God damn it. I said the rotation's wrong. Negative 15, negative 2. Whoa! Right is oh. These should be negatives. Yoink. You can kind of moonwalk. You love ginger. I hate ginger. I'm not gonna lie. I think it tastes so bad. Got some root from the store and chew on pieces of it. It's nice and tingly. I'm getting sleepy, so it's time to lie down. Can't wait to see the finished game. Yes, I am excited to share it. Alright. Hey, I'm fucking walking here, buddy. Ouch. I don't like that we use giant ginger slices. We being my family. Oh, they get like the fucking root and just like big chunks of it. Whack. I'd rather be more muted and less likely for me to take a huge bite out of it. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. We're gonna need him. I'm eating an apple and I have 4 slices left and I cannot fit into my tummy. Bro, it's also, I don't know, fucking, I am not listening to Friday Night Funkin' right now. Guinea pigs, BRB, do the guinea pigs enjoy lay apple? I want to win animation. Alright, art time. Hello, what up? The real British teacup, like the one? God, you're famous. Brits everywhere be drinking out of you. Wait, Daft Punk is in Splatoon 3? Yeah. Thank you for the follow. So they really added a song to Splatoon 3 and then broke up. Damn. I'm gonna blame Split 3 for everything. What up, Bree? What's this game about? It's about dinosaurs and meteors and shit. Gotta survive. What's up, homie? Oh, well, I won. Game just crashed? That was weird. I gotta, you know what? I'm moving that. I'm moving that right the fuck now. Oh, that's gonna be a problem because fucking the thing I was talking about earlier. Because I'm gonna have to like. It'd probably be easier to do a door. That's all you got. That's basically it. I've been using for a while. Yeah, I've been making stuff in Godot for a little bit. Haven't released anything. This is kind of like... Can't fucking grab it. Oh, that was kind of cute. Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this. Hey! Probably the best I've ever done. Yoink. You're just like me if I say I use Unity. Sorry, no, I'm kidding. I don't care. I tried Unity multiple times. I only went to Godot because my friends... Henrying. I only went to Godot because my friend said so Unity runs a 3D engine the whole time. So if you make a 2D game, it's still technically in a 3D engine. And he's like, it's kind of like resource heavy, or it makes the game way more resource heavier than it needs to be. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. So when you make a game in 2D in Unity or in Godot, it's just 2D. That's what I wanted. That was the main reason. I switched long before Unity did its whole little debacle. But Unity's there's way more resources for Unity. So I totally understand why people would go to that first. Like, if I hadn't worked in 3 other programs, I don't think I'd be anywhere near as far in Unity. I use C# and I feel Unity's a bit more streamlined. Yeah. I'm not the big, I'm not the big coding guy. I'm the, because other people were mentioning that. They're like, yeah, I don't like C#, that's why I don't like Unity. But if you do like C#, you will like Unity. Alright, can I have your colors real quick, sir? Not exactly what I wanted. Not exactly. The little coding guy! Sorry, chump. Please don't hate me forever. Just a little bit. Alright. I also don't plan on making people pay. Okay. Fair business model. What do I want to do? I'm gonna make it a little wider. You know what? I'm going to work within my limitations, and I'm going to make a sprite within the confines that I am given. Because that is what experts would do. Want to hear about my game? Lay it on me. Wait, so how do you play this game? How do we play this game when you're done? So, I think what I'm gonna do is just to kind of say hey guys, I finished the game, here you go. I'm gonna export it as an exe that people can download, but I do want to make a Twitch page for it. DuChomp game, any % speed run. I was lied to. We were all lied to. That punk is in Splatoon 3. What's an EXP? I meant an EXE. Like an executable file. You just double click on it and it should just run on your computer. Like when you see when I click this button, it just... Like this should appear on your computer. That's the plan. Which I've done that before. I've made executables. They're very easy to do. So what I think I'm gonna do, I think the long term for this project is gonna be I'm gonna release what I made for this, give it to you guys and be like, this is what I made in 3 days. But I think I want to keep working on it and making it like even cooler. Astrophotography, taking pictures of space simulator. Working on it for about 7 months. Nice. Because I think this could be polished up like way more. Like this could be a fun game that you can like play and shit. Like, all right. I want peace hands. There needs to be a B. It's not the worst. Kind of like that. What color do I have? I released one game jam. Wait. Oh, I'm thinking of virus.run. I was about to say, like, holy shit, I've played your game. Maybe it would look better. Not within the confines. Page. Canvas size. So I just need to move it over 4 pixels when... It's cheating! It's cheating, but I'm doing it. BRB, you need to move my car. Bro, did you just clean the fucking car? No, it was a joke. The name of my game was Lab Runaway. Lab Rat Runaway. I was a programmer on a team of 4. Ooh, that sounds fun. I've only collaborated with a couple people. I want to try more collaboration stuff. I like it. I've only done it with one other person. My dad wanted me to move it to plow. Oh. Your dad's one of those dads. He just has his own plow for his own yard. Wind frame. Those. Yoink. Sprite 2D, so for depth, texture equals wind frame. I'm gonna move it back up here to the play area. Hang on. Hey, I wasn't fucking... There we go. He won! Let me make flip equals 0. What if I do -10? I know it's not supposed to be 10. It's supposed to be like 4. Okay. Make it 4. No. Yeah, 4. 20. 2. Yep. That's what I want. I'm hot pink. I'm fixing that right the fuck now. The amount of times you bozos have tried this fucking command. How to change color via command Discord. No, Twitch. Green. What do I have the command set to? Not bits. I need 10 points. list. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Bot color. This is color list. Chat message. He changes his color. It's me, the real. I'll see you. I'm reaching out my fun money. What do you need fun money for? Why doesn't this work? I feel like this theoretically should just work. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. How do you... Can you not do that anymore? Can you not change via command? Oh, hang on. Slash color. What colors are there? List of Twitch colors. Chat commands. Slash color blue. Testing. It's not blue. Flash color and then the color. That's weird. It's literally only when my bot does it. Flash color blue. Hello. Did they like remove this feature? It did. Keep talking. Yours changed instantly, though. Testing. Testing. This definitely ain't fucking blue, I can tell you that. I really don't want to change my color, but... I don't fucking understand. Maybe the chat thing doesn't work. Alright, well now I need to go back to green. Oh, green default is fine. Alright, I guess it works, but not when I do it in the command. Whatever. I'm turning it off. You noisy kids keep redeeming it. That's when they're too banne. Jump hog. Okay. I need to figure out how to do levels now. I think that's the big shebang. It's dark in here. I need a light. As you can tell, I'm trying to like occupy myself. Actually, let's do that signal thing. Game over. The game stopped. Nothing to do with the store. Global.net signal. Game stop. global.connect slash GameStop game over. Cursed. Did I copy it? Do that. I want explosion to not go off. Freeze. Freeze equals true. Huh? Oh. Hi, bitch. Yo, what up, Strubert? How you doing? How you doing? How were your solo queues yesterday? Were they sad and depressing? Meteor. Always are. Yeah. I'm about to do it again. I can't remember my hex code. Just do pink. Flash pink. Unless you had a specific brand of pink. I almost said spink, which I don't think is a color. Why doesn't this work? Oh! So it's gonna freeze in place. I want explosion area to be off. It's gonna explode regardless. It was a specific pink. Yeah, it was slightly more... Wait, just scroll up. Hang on. I got you, Chief. I got you, Chief. I'm just kidding. Color picked. There we go. Was I right? Colada is, but I don't know what that is. Is that just another way to say Mitchard? Where's my ready function? Punk. I want timer dot timer dot pause equals true. This is gonna be one of those like weird set deferred shit. So theoretically, nothing will spawn now. Maybe I should make them just insta detonate. I think that might be better. Yourself. Bombs. I just made a back. Ooh, I love me some backlog. Was that a fish meteor, or did my eyes just make that up? They made that up. There's no fish meteors. Yeah, so you're invincible. Nothing happens. I gotta go back in time and figure out every game I've ever streamed. Bro, I've done it for every game I've ever played. Mostly. I try to. Hey God, I'm actually gonna go stalk you on backlog real quick. Backlogged. I know I shouldn't be doing this. Someone liked my review of Palia. Oh, that's crazy. Fishy. Can I, like, how do you search for people? Are you fishy like normal, or are you weird with an underscore? Account? Is there account age? There isn't. I'm assuming this is you because it literally has fucking nothing. Does that help? I mean, it would have if I looked. I'm sorry. I followed if you find it easier to look at activity. Are you fishy underscore like normal, or are you weird with an underscore? No underscore. Snatch it up. Snatch it up before they do. Hell yeah. I'll claim the fishy underscore account then, yes. That way you can just take your people would be more likely to believe that one than the other one. So you can just say dog shit opinions and reviews. Put 1 million hentai games on there, if we could find 1 million. I'm gonna tell people on that account that my name is Blair! That would be a very good bit. Evil Fishy, and then it's revealed that it's just Blair doing it. What do I need to do? I didn't need to do that. What's your favorite game, Meow? Mine is Cats 5. I fucking hate Nintendogs. I mean, Cat Simulator. Yeah, but they don't need to simulate that. They just be cats. Okay, but Cats 5 fucking rules. I liked Cats. I tried streaming it one time and it didn't fucking work. But I do remember loving that game as a kid. It was so weird. Real? Yeah. Please try again. I don't know what it was. I loved that game. I had I had a tabby cat. No. I had a Persian cat. I gave him a fedora, a white fedora, blue, I think it was blue jeans and like a fancy top, and I called him Pimp Master. When I was like 11, I literally made and hosted a Pets 5 website where people could download the custom breeds you made. Did you guys have cat lateral damage? I have that from a Humble Bundle, no, I got it from an itch.io bundle. That game's been remastered, I think. Re-meowstered. How am I gonna do this? Oh! I did it. I updated my offline banner just like I promised. Proud of you. Cat lateral damage re-meowstered looks a little creepy. Yeah, I prefer the original one. I think it just has like way more features. That just makes it like better quality of life. Because I think the original is free, but the re-meowster is like you have to pay for it. Vichy, despite voting for voice, no one else took the 3 free community song requests. Singing. It's their loss. Damn. Damn. How do I want to do this? I can just give them all the same script and give them the same group. Okay, what's going on here? I have only played 160 games and have 200 plus. I'll deal with it later. Give that as an incentive, but I only had 1 taker, so count it as completed! What if I spawn player up top? Spawn player at 200. Code, I'm an idiot. I need to preload variable player. Player character equals preload vectors. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this. Player equals player character initiate player. Oh, this doesn't need to be like that, that's why. Player dot global equals vector 2 x would be 200. Let's say negative. No. Yeah, negative 5. So if I delete you, should spawn a player. I did it! Does backlog have always move at a snail? Yes! Backlog moves at a snail's pace. You'll do a bunch of shit, and then when you go to another page, it'll be like, hold on, you might have unsaved changes. Are you sure you want to leave? And you just have to say yes. If 3 people are using it, it breaks. It's amazing. It's the best thing ever. Love that. Whose Christmas emote is this? Should be doing this at 3 a.m., not 5 p.m. I do it at work when I'm bored. I keep forgetting that that's how I win. Arr! I need a stream section on the site. Maybe you can make a separate account for Stream Tracker. I just do normally. I put everything in one. You can do folders, and I put all my stream games in there and I rank them. Someone said backlog. Up there she is. The backlogged achievement whore herself. I made them. You only review stuff you streamed. I review random shit. Shit that I can, like, put words into that I don't really care that much about. How do I make it await? Also, I can get rid of this, like, fucking append shit. This was not necessary. Wait, get tree. Seconds. If I wanted to load a level, how would I do it? Isn't it just load? Am I right? No. Alright, let me go do... Partnership game. Yoink. How do I switch levels? I do that in the levels, don't I? I didn't realize my player script was in the wrong spot. Oh, game over, game over, game over, game over. Ah, get tree, change, scene to file. Okay. This is not real. Did you put Spirit Fair on the poo-poo dirty smelly list? That is true. Hey! Now it restarts. Now if I die... it should also restart. I don't know why the player took so long to spawn there. We'll do 8 seconds. Forgot to put in games I never want to play again. That's just abandoned. Instead of saying you completed it or played it, you would say abandoned. Because you can search by abandoned. I kept complaining the whole time every time someone new showed up. Oh, I was playing Spirit Fair. Wait, how many hentai games? A million? Yeah. Do dumb reviews like Second Life. Target spotted. I review stuff I like, so it's mostly like 5 stars. Except for the 2 games I gave like 1 or 2. Yeah, sometimes I do short reviews that are funny. Like, hang on. I'm sorry for self-proclaiming that I'm funny. But then I do shit like fucking RuneScape where I'm like, it's pretty alright. NBA Jam, 3.5 stars. I don't even like basketball, and this was so fun with a friend. Tunithum, which is a rhythm game, and I wrote 3.5 stars. It makes me feel like a kawaii Beethoven. There's another one. I think there was one I had that was 1 line. Penis music. I heard this one last time. I got 4 days worth of music. I ain't listening to the same shit. Oh, maybe I don't do a lot of one-liners. I usually put a one-liner at the top to kind of just, like, summarize everything. A TLDR. I guess I'm just not that funny. I guess I'm just an asshole. Not bad. I haven't played a hentai game, but I watch people play Honey Pop. Honey Pop is a great game, and I don't understand why everyone gives a shit. I can't give a quantitative number, but in a 5-point scale, 2.5 does seem decent. That's like 5 out of 10. Basically, if it's under 7, the game is absolute cock garbage and you don't want to play it. Say that every time. It's because it's true. I was excited for Honey Pop because I saw art on DeviantArt and heard the VA work, thinking the game would be more of it. And then the game came out and it was still the same art, the same VA work. Do y'all put dates on your playthroughs? No, I put days I finish a game and that's it. But that's like an extra mile for me. Like when I beat Yakuza, I put the day I beat it. How do you put the date you finish? So when you're in a game and you're on the log, there's journal. And then I think you click on a date. And then you click, it'll say played, and then you can click on it again, and it gives you like you can put how many hours you played, you can put your notes for the day. You can say you started it. There's two tabs, there's start and then finish. And you can click, or check marks. She followed you. Yeah, you got that crack addict fucking icon too. Night in the Woods 5-star. I can see what game was on your mind when you made this. You can put favorite games. You can put through 5 favorite games. But you can put like an ultimate favorite. 5 hentai games? Feast. You're asking me a lot. Honey Pop 1, Honey Pop 2, Sakura Space Date, or whatever the fuck those games are. Just put the Sakura dating games. Just put those there. You forgot Honeycam. Oh, you're right. Which is funny because I have Honeycam Studio and I've played the shit out of it. I think I'm missing one achievement in that game, and that's just like to get coins from replaying it a bunch of times. You have to put your start date, and then it'll force you to select the finish date after. Will it? I thought I just put finish dates. I don't even put start dates. I've only played Honey Pop 1, and I didn't even hundo it. I like Honey Pop 2 way more. I think it's so good. You can just do finish dates. Roy the boy underscore. Where I know what's past that underscore. You deleted it. It's liar. Or you log it on a specific date. Probably won't finish Honey Pop 2 if I get it. Oh, I finished. I finished all right. What? I'm backlogged. You can do just a finish date. You can do just a starting date too. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Ah! That's still a problem I'm having. Oh, backlogged. No underscore. I'm not edging, I'm firefoxing. Don't ban me for lying. Aren't they nice? I need the meteor to be higher. I'm gonna do 30, which sucks, but it's what has to happen. Oh, well, thank dog. Thank you for backlog help. Now I'm really cruising. So should these be in nodes? If I put these in nodes, will the game break? That's my question. Level 1. Doesn't seem like it, but let's wait for an explosion. No. Hypothetically, I wouldn't need... I wouldn't need them as nodes. I could just like... I just tried to follow Roy, but I already unfollowed him, so I almost... Oh, you already follow him, so you almost unfollowed him. I read that correctly after, like, 17 attempts. Okay, so I think I figured out how to do this. So... Level 2. How would I disable a node? The only thing I wish that they fixed on there is how remakes, original / ports, etc. have their own separate pages. I only understand that for stuff that's like, the biggest example I could give is like SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom GameCube versus Game Boy Advance. Because they're like practically different games, but that's not really the case anymore. Like, I feel like a lot of versions are, like, quite similar. Like, I could see the Pikmin for Switch versus Pikmin for GameCube. Because they are kind of different. But I feel like you could probably actually just combine... Yeah, you know what? You're right. I think those could be combined. But you'd be able to note that you played the Oh, you know what? You're right. Oh, but that would... See, like, imagine if the Game Boy version just sucks, but then the regular version was really good. Then you'd kind of have a problem. But I feel like if you're able to separate it by, like, reviews per console, that would probably be fine. Everybody click this. Isn't this... I think I know what this does. Yeah. How many of these have I played? I played this one. 2, 3. No, I haven't played the racing one. I played a DreamWorks racing game. 1, 2, 3, 4. I played 4 of these. Is this a Shrek game for Xbox 360? Or no, Xbox. Was that GameCube? Did not know that. Or maybe this is the one I'm thinking of, Shrek Extra Large. No, it's not that one. It was for Xbox, I remember that. God, it's so haunting. My eyes kind of hurt. Okay, but if you wanted to review Kingdom Hearts 2 from the 2.5 collection, but I can't because I can only review... Oh, that makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, stuff like that sucks. How did they call it Shrek Extra Large when Shrek'stra Large is right there? That's a fair point. I could theoretically make these different scenes and then just spawn them in, but I don't think I want to. I don't think that would be a good idea. Now I have to think of favorite games, and I'm a fake gamer and need more. I look at games that you've played for the longest and think, are they your favorites? Stardew Valley isn't my favorite. Minecraft is high up on there though, so maybe. A game that made you shed a tear. Yeah, like Nintendogs. I'm not putting Final Fantasy 13 on there. What's wrong with Final Fantasy 13? Godot, how to make new levels. I really don't want to do it this way. I think that's a bad idea. Maybe if there's a way to make it so... What's your position? What if exit area, hear me out, what if exit area was just moved and then the tile maps were separate or different? Can I do that? Can I do this? Because I think I'm gonna have to make a bunch of scenes, but I'm not gonna be able to, like... God damn it. You don't have to put... That's true, you don't have to put 5. I don't know, my problem with the top 5 is that if I put 2 Final Fantasy games, it seems like I'm a diehard Final Fantasy fan. I'm not anymore. How about DuChomp's first streamed Game Jam game 2024? Oh, okay, thanks. So maybe I'll just leave that as is. I won't fuck up. I won't fuck with anything. So then this should be its own instance thing. But I don't think I need to make separate scenes. Can I just disable this? Like, what if I... No visibility? Is it just... You don't see it? Yeah, you just don't see it. Is there a way to, like... disable it? No, they should be separate. Because then you can load them. Levels. I would need the play area to know the coordinates for each level. That would be the big thing. Save branches seen. Go back. Go back. Levels. Level 1. So I need the global to be like game level. Variable. They could be integers, but I like just doing floats because I don't know. Alright. But I'm gonna have to do like a bunch of ifs. If game level equals 1, do this. If game level equals 2. Oh, but I'm also gonna have to do that regardless. If global dot game level equals 1. It needs to be equals equals. Map level 1. Level equals Eepy. Better than honey pot. Oh, that's a compliment. Could I just do this? No, because I want it to be hold up. Global position equals. Yeah, no, I can't. Let's go. Ew, there's children here. Yeah. Child. Child. Variable exit location. Exit location, float, no, vector 2. Maybe I don't need that. Maybe I can live without this. And then just put them in the levels. Like, I feel like this would be a lot easier. Why can't I have 2? Can. Okay, so multiple exits is a possibility. So if I get rid of it, okay. We do this. Should also be able to exit, correct? There we go. So, how would I duplicate this to make a new one? Won't its global position just be default 0? Yeah, it's default 0, 0. I need to verify that. So, what if I want to duplicate this? Level 2. Level 1 is fine. So, hang on. What am I trying to do right now? I'm trying to swap levels. I think I figured it out. There's a Tekken 7 for every individual DLC character. Wait, why are there 2 instances of Tekken 7 Gone 2019? Don't tell me Train Simulator is just 30,000! Yeah, I forgot how big Train Simulator is. Oh god. What do I... Oh god. I was doing levels. Oh, when the player wins, I need you to change. I need you to make the global dot game level plus 1. I can do that, right? Use some export variables to try to simplify your life somehow. The auxiliary nodes can have a level field, and then maybe another export field for the ID of the node to spawn. That would probably be correct. I do want to get done in like an hour and 15 minutes. This is level 2. So this is level 2. Oh. There we go. So level 1. We're gonna make way simpler. Oops. you. I don't think there's a center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, there is. I don't know if I was counting the correct ones. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, there we go. Script for play area should be hey yo, what up? What up, Pookie? Well, you know what? I can just copy all this code. I think there's a way that I can make this streamlined without having to copy all this shit, but I'm going to do this one step at a time. Alright, so if I beat this level, just checking in, how's the things going? I think I'm pretty close. I think I'm pretty close to making like a functional playable demo. So this should be level 2 now. No, it's level 1 again. If game level equals 1, print global.game level. Ah, Finger Blast, Night 3. Yeah, it's good. Oh, you know, Oh my god, I'm an idiot. 1. So it's still equaling 1. Equals plus 1? Isn't it plus equals 1? Is it equals plus to set it? You're right. You're so right, bestie. So it should change now. Yo! But see, now what's gonna happen is if I finish this level, there's gonna be like a big abyss. Yeah. The falling. So I want to streamline this a little bit. I think there's a way to do it. Play area. If win, lose. I just want this, and I want, like, you know, you could edit, like, the timer parameters. Look, if you're like, yeah, I want the level to be harder. Can I just put this at the top as a variable? Is this possible? Or do I need something in there? If everything is in linear order, 1, 2, 3, 4, you can have an export variable scene. You click on the play area node, you see an array of the property lists. I think I kind of know what you're talking about now. Export. Array. Oh, I need to name it. Export level list array. I can't do that, can I? How would I add? I know what you're talking about because you can just grab the thing that's on the list by that number. You need to specify the packed scene type. I don't know how to do that. Array packed scene instead of oh? So level 1 would technically be level 0, is my assumption. Your code on line 15 can just be variable equals level equals line 15. I think this level equals add child. Let's see. Hang on. Level list. Global dot so this is gonna be like wait. God damn. And then I comment this out. I'm doing something wrong, I know it. Just add dot. So if I'm understanding this correctly, it's level, which is, no, isn't it doing it right here though? That's the preload equivalent. Do -1. -1. The other way around. So my question, is it only gonna do this level? Will it reload the same level? So let me understand how this works. So level, which is map level, which is it. So do I not need this? You don't need this. But that's how I get map level. And then I use... I'm not moving any lines. You don't need that var level that... I just want to make it a local variable at line fit. So just make it var level equals. And then just get rid of these. Yes. Oh my god, you're a genius. So, let me understand this correctly. So what this does, this makes the variable, it goes into the level list. Goes into list of level. Goes into level list. Level list. Array. So when it says -1, why is it going? I don't understand why it goes backwards. Like, why does it need to be -1 instead of just regular 1? The levels are indexed by 0, 1, 2. When your game starts... When your game level starts at 1, 2, 3. Oh, it increases because of, So what if I made it start at 0? Rather than starting at 1? Wouldn't that be correct? You wouldn't need the -1. Okay. So it should just work. Game level. Oh! I'm an idiot. I did that wrong. I know what I did wrong. I'm an idiot. It equals 0. I don't know why I thought I needed to delete it. Yeah, that makes sense. My bad. Hey, I knew I was wrong with it. Okay. Alright. So this is way easier now. Slay game. Yes. That's what happens when you get a good backseater in chat. GameStop. I know that store. Yeah. Lost a lot of money on stocks for that one. So if I wanted to change the game order, I would have to change it here. I hate that there's not really like a good picture. Games top. Whoa. You can just drag the 3. Yeah, no, I know you can just do that. I just don't like that. You can do open scene though, so you can see what it is. It's not the worst thing. It's just me being difficult. That's definitely way easier than doing the other thing. I'm sure there's probably a double easier way to do this. Also, I could have totally seen that 200 is in the center by just using that. You guys want to make some levels? I could name them too, rather than being like level 1, level 2, level 3. What happens if I change the name? Hands-off way would be to load them off the folder. Yeah, I figured the way I was doing it was very, very, like, just resource annoying. Even though she's only in the credits, can one of the levels be named Your Mom? I think what I want to do, I was thinking about this. If you rename them in the editor, will know about it and correctly fix. Rename them, the editor will know about it and correct. It'll automatic. Wait, so if I change the name right now. Easy. Call it easy peasy. It'll be fixed automatically. Oh my god, it will! Holy shit! great. You're a lifesaver. Oh my god. You probably just saved like 2 hours. Let me write in the notes though. I want to be like professional. Goes into level list array and gets the level at the spot that global dot game level is set to and instantiates it. There's many tricks, but yeah, knowing that the properties list is tracked by the editor makes things easier for renaming. You can move files around. Oh, it even saves that. That's a fucking lifesaver. Spawn level. Duplicate. Level 2. Duplicate. Level 3. Just call it tile map. Fucking save me a whole lot of problems. How high can we go? Oh, I need that. Ah! I'm using the wrong tool. Oh, I want to damn, this is gonna be annoying. Do you know the differences between this platform you're using and other ones for game devs? I don't think I've seen this one before. This one is like the new kid on the block. This is a good dough. Yeah, not a lot of people know. I don't know. Godot is like in its 4.0 state. I personally don't really know the difference. I know a lot of these programs have their own script languages that they make. Like this uses GD script, which is, I'm pretty sure, only on Godot. GD being Godot script. Unity has like... Doesn't Unity have like its own kind of language? That's... like, a lot of these languages are based off of ones like JavaScript, C#, things like that. Unity just uses C#. Okay, that makes sense. But, Godot also has... yeah, so a lot of these let you use like the universal languages, but there's a reason why I use this one, is just because I used it in high school. No, I actually used this one. I was explaining this to someone else who was here earlier. So I used to use Unity, JavaScript instead of Java. No, shut up. I don't need this right now. So, Unity is a 3D engine, and it's always 3D. Even if you make a 2D game, it's still technically in a 3D space. So, it's a lot more resource heavy. So, when I told my friend I wanted to make 2D games, he was like, well, you should do a different engine because it's not going to be as, like, taxing. On, like, the hardware. I was like, okay, that makes sense. So he was using Godot, so I just used Godot. That's literally it. But after that, Godot. Unity was using like, or doing that weird thing where it was like gonna charge people. for like how many units you sold. Got it. Gotta use Godot for my Windows 7. You can optimize a game for, like, to be very not resource heavy. That's entirely possible. Whew, Jesus. I'm gonna make a thing. Godot editor is also around 100 megabytes as well, unlike Unity being a few. Yeah, Unity is like very. It uses a lot of resources just to use. Easier to develop on common hardware. Yeah, like the way someone explained it to me was that if you want to make a game that's like really big. Basically, whatever console you're designing a game for, you would need to have something more powerful than that to even, like, build it. Whereas Godot is like, you don't really need something that much more powerful. Unity and Godot are just editors, and when people talk about coding, they're talking about language scripts. Like yes, that's exactly it. A lot of things share similar scripts, but the way that they interact with the, like, the way they interact with the program, like, they read it, they don't read it differently, they read it the same way. It's just the way that they apply things might be different. Not all editors read all this. No, I think if you use Unity, you need to use a JavaScript plugin if you wanted to use JavaScript instead. Like, I don't think it natively supports it. I could be wrong though. I feel like Unity is like generally pretty good with that stuff. So what if I set the level to 3? The editors themselves are usually written in C Sharp, or C+, my bad, for performance reasons, and the script languages are usually embedded into the engines that make it easier to write scripts. C Sharp is pretty easy to embed, which is why it's commonly used in Godot and Unity. Listen to that guy. He seems a lot more clever than me. He seems to know his thing more. So if I go to global script, I should just make this. Oh, but I have to put it in the list. No, level 2. Because this would be an array set 2. Yes. Yes. I'm stuck. Let me out. What language are you using right now? I'm using GDScript, which is the one that's based, or is it's the one that Godot made for itself. So what I'm learning now can only be used in Godot. Unless someone made some weird script shit that, like, GDScript, it's the editor's own language, and it's made just for the editor because they wanted something even easier than C# for people. Yeah. There's, I wish I remembered the name of it. Will this, oh, it'll reload the level, thank God. Even easier, so I have a chance. Yeah, there's stuff like Scratch, which is like block coding. So instead of like writing shit, like you see how I have this function ready and then I have to type all this stuff? These would be like blocks and then you could like put things in. So like you'd put a function ready block and then like create character would be a block you just put in there. Visual coding seems cool. It is cool, it's just, I think it's harder to find tutorials for. So, because rather than, maybe it's not tutorials, it's just, it's good to start with. I definitely recommend it at first. I'd love to learn to code a game. I am dumb though. It just takes practice and patience. That's all it takes. It's solving small issues one step at a time. I want a level that's just like filled to the brim. And then it's just the rest of it is just fucking. Oh! I did fuck up with this whole Atlas shit though. Like this should all be on the same page. I was being difficult. I heard Python is a language based though, but in the long run there's a lot of statistics and shit. I mean patience. Oh wait. I don't have patience or practice. I think I tried Python and I found it frustrating and math is hard for me, so I got discouraged easily. Math helps, but I feel like understanding and problem solving is more the thing that you're doing than actual math. Can a level have 2 entrances? I could theoretically put 2 entrances. I have done that. I'm tempted to do that. I'm tempted to make like a hard to reach one that like you can only get if you like. I'll make that the next level. I like this for a level idea though. It's just solid. It's just like, yeah, get there, asshole. So theoretically, you can make the face. I guess. Theoretically, do whatever you want. Into the hole. Never mind. Into the new hole. I kind of like the if and or statements though, because it reminds me of critical thinking class and facilities. Yeah. I like doing that stuff too. Making ifs and ors and buts. Woo! I do think there needs to be a better, like, variable to when these bombs spawn. Like, there should definitely be way more. Let's make it 3. I want it to kind of be random. What if I make... Oh, wait a minute. I might be able to do that very easily. Timer dot wait time equals rand f range. Shit. How would I do... How would you clamp it? How do you do random clamp? I want to make a I want the wait timer to be random. Value. So I don't want it to be any longer than 5. Oh wait, no, I would do rand f range, and then I would do it, and then I would say what the minimum was and the maximum was. So I want the minimum to be 0.5 to 5 seconds, and then the minimum range could be, well, 0.5. No, wait. Why wouldn't I just do a rand f? Because I'm not subtracting anything. That was 0.5 to 5. Yeah, okay. I want to make trails. I remember thinking about that. Oh, that would have killed me. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't need this shit. Get in the hole. I'm getting out of here. That missed. A follow. Thank you. No, I need you to go more to the left. Oh, this is gonna cause a problem. This is gonna cause problem to the mining operation. Thank you also for the follow. All right, we're getting closer. We're going in. Easy peasy. My phone volume is lacking. And it's the middle of the night. I'm so sorry. And then I die. Yeah, because I went beyond. Are you gonna start a coding channel? Fuck no. What do you mean a coding channel? You mean like on YouTube or on my Discord? Oh! Nice game though. Thank you. In Discord, probably not. We aren't, because Bimpy likes 2 channels. That is kind of I don't like it. I don't like having too many channels in a Discord. I hate that. I originally wanted pets and food to be just in the photos channel. But people were like, yeah, I don't want to see people's food. I think food is gross. And I was like, okay. And then I was kind of like, well, I really don't want to see people's pets. But now I go onto the pet channel all the fucking time. How long did it take you to learn GDScript? I've been using it for about a year. Just making like dumb little games. And I don't know, I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying while using it. I use it. Is it easy to learn? I think it's easy. I gave someone a video today. There's 2 videos I gave. There's this one. This is for the newer script. You've never programmed before? I'd recommend it. I think that's the one that teaches you. Yeah, this one explains everything as it does it, like what each thing is. Hang on. I'm chatting with someone while you guys are... sitting around. 2 angry eggs? What's your rating of this game if it isn't a 5 out of 5? I'll shoot you. Wait, are you talking about Billy Hatcher or are you talking about my game? I'm biased. I like mine. If it's Billy Hatcher, it's like a fucking, like... Billy? Oh, I don't like Billy Hatcher at all. I think this game was ass. I think William fucking Hatcher sucked ass. William Margaret Thatcher? Oh, I hated this game. How much for you to play it again? I've thought of making that an incentive to 100% the game. I have it on my stream archive. It's my first completed series I have on there. I had never... It was my first time ever playing it. You'd love to watch? Do I got a fucking thing for you? Go to oldest series. It's in there. Oh! I died. You think you have it? I'm pretty sure you're the person who asked last time, and I found it. Just for you. Should I make a global, like, game over timer? That is his own game. Fucking noob. Yeah. Kinda ass. Is GDScript usable in 3D? Yes. There's a 3D tab right here. You can go straight into it if you wanted. I saw probably the most egg-like themed game with egg in the title, and people have played Egg. Interesting. I didn't know there was a game called Egg. Is it a game where you play as an egg? Alright, I have 3 levels. I'm gonna make another level. Fuck it! Rename. Big Mass. I don't know. Thank you. So if GDScript is something like Python, what makes it different? I have no idea. We were talking about that before. But why is DuChomp so bad at video games? Me, a YouTuber. A YouTuber. My bad. Toodle was celebrating egg roll. And we were suggesting all the egg games. How many games did you come up with? I'm curious. I like this level. I want a pachinko level. I don't even know if I can think of one egg game. Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. From what I can tell from the past streams is that this seems strictly game focused rather than anything. My Billy Hatcher stream? Never played it, doesn't count. Oh. Patchy slots are fun, they are. Yoshi's Island. Damn, you're right. I forgot about Yoshter. Oh, GD script. Yeah. So when you do game jams, you usually focus on the. What ends up happening is you focus on the gameplay. Rather than like polishing. I mean, you could polish the art, but you would be focusing all your time on just doing art. Chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of posing the GD script? No. I get the joke. I didn't want to sing it though. It's much better to stream these kinds of things with exclamation point donate and help a charity. That's true. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the GD script? I'm forgetting how to do this. No, wait, I need to duplicate this. Duplicate. Pachinko. That was funny, hee hee. DuChomp doesn't read. You're right. And didn't read that either. Dick. Oh! I always do that. I scream like a little bitch. Oh! Bye. Let's see, eraser tool. This is like basically pachinko. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This all needs to move over 1. What are we talking about? No, it doesn't. I'm an idiot. Wow, I hate this pachinko slot game. Pastinky. Can a meteor fit through a 2x2? Yes, it is slightly smaller than a 2x2. Can I delete by eyedropper? No, I can't. Place random tile. Just kidding. It's probably a way easier way to do it. Layer. Oh, I don't want to do extra layers. When held? No, that's... So when you're holding it, it goes through stuff, but if you release it... Oh, you know what's crazy? I was editing the wrong one this whole time. Whatever. I'm gonna rename this. Let me call it Big Bertha. I don't know why I thought Big Bertha, but that's the name now. Oh, this is gonna be Pachinko. It's probably like a licensed name and I can't say it. One time my parents got a pachinko machine. Like for your house? The little balls and everything? A pachinko machine sits in my house, unplayed and weathered and beaten. That's very sad. I'm upset to hear that. Well, this is level 4. Pastinko. Oh! Got fucked. The thing though that sucks is like, I'm pretty sure this will kill me. Oh, I guess not. Yeah, see how I kind of like was walking through that? See? But if I release it, it kind of like gets all fucked up. Ooh. Oh yeah, you can throw it the other way. Oh, that's gonna blow up. Come on! Right here! God damn it. So close. Just kidding, doesn't matter. I just sneezed like 10 times in a row. That's like a superstitious thing if you're like an Italian old woman, I think. I don't know. It's not a competition. Is it really? I don't know. So what I think I need a start screen and an end screen. I think it's just Dusty, man. End. Level. If egg equals Y, Billy equals go. William. Oh, you know what I could do? I got an idea, I got an idea, I got an idea, and I got an idea. Play area. How do you get the amount of things in an array? Like, how do you count? How to get number of things in a array? Godot. Googling how to count. I've done it before. I want it to give me a number. Why Google when he could be binging? Array.count? Is that a thing? I need a global variable max level count float equals 1. I'm just gonna set it to, let's just say 99. Your mom is ran.int. Damn. Play area. Variable. No. Global dot max. What did I call it? Max level count. That's a YouTube video. Equals level list dot count. to be an integer. What if I just make it an integer? Can you do that? Can you count yourself? Print. Zero. Okay. Well. Okay, maybe it's looking for a specific thing. How many packed scenes are in there? Did I really roll like that? Apparently. Oh, that's maximum value. Size. It does this, it's gonna do this every frame, or every time we boot up. Which I think is kind of not necessary. Vinny, are we doing Chicken Little or no? We are. Guys, I said we were gonna end at 7. I'm still ending at 7 because I want to watch Chicken Little. I know, weird thing to end a charity stream over, but I think the general game is done. I just think it has to. The only thing I'm going to be doing is polishing. Egg movie, Chicken Little. I'm going to warm up food. I have a slice of pizza to eat. But yeah, I think I'm going to do my little spiel soon. Because I think in the span of me watching Chicken Little, I should be able to just, like, make it so the demo's fully playable. Plus, I can add a little surprise for people who donated. I think... So, if I'm going to be transparent, I think what I'm going to be doing is, 2D. Map. Erase. The end level is just gonna be like a last screen that just says, you know, thanks. It's gonna have all the credits and stuff, and then it's gonna have the doorway to say you can play the game again. Like you're gonna go through all the levels in order. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But I think I'm gonna like make a bunch of levels while I'm like watching Chicken Little, because making levels is very easy. So I think this will be my personal little thing that I'm gonna do on my own. And yeah. Paint. Eraser. I hate how this works sometimes. Thanks for the vibes. It was fun to watch. Yes, it was very fun to do. This was great. I honestly was a little on the fence when I was going into this. I thought, like, man, I'm gonna be so like bored. I'm just gonna be sitting here just fucking coding shit. People are gonna be like, this guy's fucking lame. I'm gonna go download Godot and not know how to do stuff. And it's thanks to streamer. Oh, you're welcome. Can I get a motherfucking You're going over here. So yeah, the end level. An element. Pachinko. One, two, so 5. Let's go to script. I want to go to level 5. Hang on. I love these. I see. The goal is to just be doing these rather than streaming games. That's what I want to do. But I have a bunch of games I still like promise to play and like want to finish and stuff. Jetpack! What the fuck? You were the guy I was about to raid. All right, what were you? Retro. All right, Jetpack. Could you get a little more specific than retro? Too bad. Keep streaming. Ooh. Well, thank you for the raid, Jetpack. Where are we at? Oh, well, that's all my programs running. I don't know why that happened. Tiltify. I know we're at 205. Sign in? Sign these nuts. Please don't sign my nuts. I don't like the thousands, right? I've raised $668 through this fucking... We're 1,538 and 75 cents. I don't know who the jerk off is, but they donated it. Secret of Mana. Ooh, how is that? I've always wanted to play that. Global. It should be 5, correct? No, it should be 4. 4. It's not number of elements. It's the thing. So you would spawn into this level. It would. Oh, well, it wouldn't try to kill you. That's for sure. And it would just say congrats and it would have all the credits. That's what I think the last page is gonna be. And then it's gonna have the doorway, and you can go into it and it'll be like, oh, congrats. Now go to the next level, or you'll go back to level 1. That's the idea. That's the goal. So I think that's what I'm gonna do while I'm watching Chicken Little. That way I can make it a little personal. And then tomorrow it'll be downloadable somewhere for people to play. I also need to like put the tutorial and shit. I need to do like the user-friendly shit. So there is a little bit to do. But I think afterwards I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch over here. Is this the button? I don't have the screen up. It is the button. I think I'm gonna keep working on this. I think this is gonna be one of those like side projects that I enjoy to do. But yeah, no, I think that's gonna be it for stream. That's gonna be it for the my charity event. That's the whole thing. So I just want to thank all you folks for being here. You guys, you make it. Are we in the game? I'm also saving that. I wanted to save that as a surprise for everyone who's in it. So, because I also have an idea for that. So I wanted people who were in the game to be like, oh, there I am, that's the thing. So yes, if you donated to it, you'll be in the game. Cringe. Shut up, Scarlet. What was it, Admiral Butt Sniffer? Is that what you wanted to be addressed as your personal name? Also, how you doing? Thanks, DuChomp. Yes, thank you guys. You guys are the best. You guys raised the money. I spent money elsewhere. I do have to donate all the bits and donations in Dean's $5 through Streamlabs for some fucking reason. So I will be making a fat dono to myself to see my final total. But yeah, no, that's gonna be it for me for the event. No, this was great. I'm very thankful for doing it. I'm thankful that you guys were here to entertain me as well as me to entertain you, I hope. The Fartmeister, that's what it was. You wanted to be addressed as Fartmeister. I will address you as such, royalty. Vibe. Yes. I think these may come back at some point. I'll try to do more of these. I may even work on this game as a stream. Who knows? I did enjoy doing this for like 8 hours, 9 hours, or no, 13 hours on fucking Saturday. Friday? I'd be willing to do that more. I demand DuChomp faced levels. I think that would be funny. I think we will get a. I think that this game has a lot more potential than just the realm of this stream or this game jam. So I think I don't know. I think this was a good stream. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. It's a fucking good stream. All right, I liked it. So with that, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna fucking try to get you suckers out of here. I'm gonna remind you guys I have a Discord. It's right here. You can chat with me, Recatlos, and Hot Papa. She also had an event. You can also, if you want to watch these streams, I have to edit them. Cut out all the times that I like walked out to like, you know, set off my fire alarm and shit. Go to my YouTube. You can see it all there. We don't have a winner, so I don't have to do the winner. What happened today? Enjoy Hatching Movie. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to enjoy it. We had a raid from Jetpack. Thank you so much, Jetpack, you son of a bitch. Now I have no one to raid. We had a subscribble from Dean after he bumbled around with a donation. I have to remember that 17 hours was yesterday. Alright, that's all we had happen today. Who do we want to raid? Who's on the internet? I know Jetpack's not anymore. We could do Riptide. Riptide likes to pop in here. I'm usually in her stream before I start. I'm staying. I'm not leaving. Riptime, yes. Rainy. How's the painting going? That's what we're gonna say. Alright, everybody. You got the top sub? You got a sub, do the top one. If you don't got a sub, I guess do the bottom one. Alright, we're gonna raid. Raid! Riptide. What's our numbers? Someone remind me. 731. Thanks so much, everyone. Me. It's me. I'm a bottom one. I'm the moot. Alright, everybody. Thank you all for being here. This was an awesome event. You guys were the best. It's just been great. Thanks for raising money for charity. Bye. Oh, it did close. Oh, you guys stopped. Yeah, that's right. Bye.